Welcome back to another vlog. It's Friday. I had my Pilates class this morning and I just finished getting ready because I'm about to cut my hair finally. This is long overdue. I've been wanting to cut it for a while now and it's just super uneven and just not really blended in my opinion. So I'm excited to get some shape back into her, and I'm gonna cut my bangs a little bit shorter as well. So I think that's what I'm gonna do first is do my bangs, and then I'm gonna go into the Tuggle haircut. You'll see I'm gonna make 4 sections. It's a pretty easy haircut. I'll link some of his videos in the description for you guys to reference if you're interested in giving yourself a DIY haircut too. I just sectioned my face framing pieces, and this just goes to show you how uneven my hair is. Look how much longer this side is. It's so bad, and they're not even blended. I just finished cutting my face framing pieces. I'm happy with them. I know I did go a little short, but it's a super thin section, so I made sure to make it thin for that reason because I love how face framing pieces look when I have my hair up, and mine have just always been too long, so I went short for that reason. I feel like these will look super cute when they're styled all kinked up when my hair's up. I'm really excited for the Pups and Pilates event tomorrow. It's outdoors. Lissa's gonna come, Mina's gonna be there. They're gonna meet for the first time. It's just gonna be a great time and I'm excited. I have my 4 sections, so I'm about to start the haircut. Wish me luck. This can be a little nerve-wracking, but we gotta have faith that it's gonna turn out just fine. I think this is my 3rd or 4th time doing this haircut, and it always comes out good, so I know it's gonna be fine. Okay, I just finished the other side, and everything is looking nice and even, nice and blended. I know it looks crazy right now because my hair is brushed out, but trust the process. Just so happy that my bangs are finally the same length again. That bothered me so bad. Okay, now for the back. This is all I took off from the front. This is like both of the front sides. It's really not much length at all. How does that length look? I took off about ½ an inch. It does look a little bold. Probably could have blended it a little bit more, but I like the fullness of it, so I think it's fine, especially because I have so many other layers going on. I'm gonna wet it and style it because I'm not trying to take a full shower and wash my hair right now, so I'm just gonna drench it with water and add some styling products, and we'll see how she dries. My hair's about 80% dry. I'm just letting it air dry and it's looking really good. We're currently on our way to a bakery to have our anniversary cake made. I'm pretty sure they could do this. They have some cute stuff on their IG, but I found this picture, I think on Instagram. I screenshotted it a while ago, but I love how this cake looks, and it says happy 3 years. I thought it was just so perfect. I feel like the colors are pretty gender neutral. You know me, I would love it to be pink, but it's both of our anniversaries, not just mine, right, baby?
You know her.
So I think this would be the perfect cake for us. Just a white cake with red hearts, and then have it say happy 3 years. I wouldn't mind if they copied it exactly. Do you have any requests for our anniversary cake?
Yeah, I want an Eiffel Tower on it.
Oh yeah, he was saying that we should put an Eiffel Tower on it and make it like a Paris themed cake. We're mainly going to Paris for me, so he's so sweet. He's known that I wanted to go to Paris for a while now. And then we're gonna go to Rome and then the Amalfi Coast for both of us, obviously. But I feel like the Amalfi Coast is your part of the trip, right? Mm-hmm. It looks so dreamy. Yeah, pretty basic. I just want a cute heart cake because if you guys remember last year's vlog when I had a cake made from Walmart, it came out so freaking bad. I'm embarrassed. It's a hot mess. So this year we're doing it different. We deserve a nice heart-shaped cake for our 3rd year anniversary. Okay, hold on. I pulled up their Instagram page and this was the cake that I originally wanted for Valentine's Day, but I didn't end up getting one. So now I'm debating whether I should get this one with happy 3 years on it or if I should stick to this one. What do you guys think? Ooh, yeah, Easter's next weekend. Hi. Recommendations on how you think it could look better.
I think we've done things similar to that recently. I like those cakes a lot.
Okay.
A big heart Valentine's girl. So.
Perfect.
And that way I can just print it out a little while, make a small copy to put out.
Perfect.
Cool.
So the decorators can reference it as they do it. But
Beautiful.
I'll just write smooth buttercream texture.
Yeah.
Because what they did is they kind of spatulated the top a little bit, and that's what's taking away from the shape.
Right, exactly. We got our cake ordered and it was more affordable than I thought it was gonna be. It was about $50, but I left a 20% tip, of course. The lady was super sweet. She let us know what size to get, and I was asking her opinion on which design I should get. And she said that she liked the one that I liked with the hearts more too. So we got that one, and we got the lemon flavor with buttercream icing. I can taste it already. It's gonna taste so freaking good. We have it scheduled to pick up in about 2 weeks, and the plan is just to have a little cutesy picnic while we enjoy our cake. It's our little tradition every year. The first year I got us a little cupcake, and then last year I got us a raggedy Walmart cake. This year we're getting a heart-shaped cake, so we're stepping things up. And yeah, I'm really excited because it's gonna be such cute content, and also the cake's gonna be bomb. My husband doesn't really care for my picnics, but I think they're so fun.
I love them.
You love our picnics?
Yeah, they're the best.
Aww, they're growing on him. Happy Saturday, it's 9 a.m. I'm currently on my way to the Pets and Pilates class, but I'm really excited because I get to see 2 of my girlfriends, and it's just gonna be a good time. It's just so wild because a couple of months ago, I was just so lonely and sad because I didn't have any girlfriends, and look at me now, I'm going to a little event with 2 of my girlfriends. I'm just so happy and thankful. My heart is full. I'm like, wow, I really manifested that. With manifestation, you still have to put yourself out there. You can't like ask for something and expect it to happen. So of course I did put myself out there to make these friends. But I'm just so happy to be able to meet up with my girlfriends and do something like this because I wasn't doing anything like this a couple of months ago for a couple of years. I mean, I would meet up with my bestie Alexis every now and again, like every couple of months, but I just need a little bit more socialization than once every couple of months. Maybe like once every month, once every other week, you know? I just love to yap. I'm a yapper, so this heals my soul, and I'm just super excited. I hope it's a good workout. I think it said it's gonna be outside, and it's like 50 degrees, so that's why I have my sweat set on. I made sure to bundle up. It's not too freezing, especially since we'll be moving, but it's like borderline uncomfortable. My hands are a little cold just from walking to the car, so hopefully it's not too bad. I'm like, are they gonna move us inside if it's too cold? Is that even an option? We'll see. So I've never been to this location before, so I have it on my GPS, and I'm like 11 minutes away, so it's pretty close. It's not too far. Hey boo, it's freezing. Thank God it's not raining though. We're about to get started. So far there's 1 puppy on the loose. It's a couple hours later, it's 6 p.m. My hubby and I are on our way to go play pickleball, and I got the urge to cut my bangs even shorter because I've been wanting Chapel Roan's bangs. I think they're so freaking cute, and they're like to here, and then they curl up all cute. I just gotta cut like this much more off, but I just need to make sure it's like a super thin amount because the last time I cut my bangs, I went super deep in. So I think I'm gonna do that either later today or tomorrow at some point. I'm super eager to do it. I was watching a lot of TikToks showing tutorials on how to do a DIY haircut for bangs. So I think I'm ready. My hubby's grabbing an energy drink right now. The event was fun, but they only had 3 puppies roaming around. I was expecting like maybe at least 5. There was a big turnout, maybe at least 50 people. And then it was outside of this store called Palm Berries. I think they have like acai bowls and stuff like that. So they brought out like a little tray of a bunch of little sampler acai bowls. And there was like only 2 left. We didn't grab one. We were thinking they were gonna bring another tray out. So then 2 other girls came up and took them. So then we asked the guy who was running the Club Pilates event if they were gonna bring more out. And he was like, no, sorry, that's all. They only made a certain amount. And we were just kind of like,
Oh, hell no.
yeah, we were like, what the heck? Like, you guys knew how many people you had reserved to come, and not only that, I just felt like it was just a little rude. Like, he knew we didn't get any, but then he handed us this flyer and was like, you can get 10% off if you go buy something from them though. And we were just like trying really hard not to give him an attitude. What's the word for that?
Fucked up.
It was fucked up. That's exactly what it was. I was like, really? That's how you treat people who come to your event? Okay, anyways, I guess it was kind of a shitty event, not gonna lie. They only had 3 dogs. They could have done more dogs and made sure to have enough parfaits for everyone. And then after, we went and got breakfast at this biscuit spot. But I'm just glad I got to get some quality time in with my girlfriends. It was much needed. That's the tea on that. I took a body shower when I got home, and then I just threw my athleisure back on because I feel like it was a waste because no one got to see my outfit.
Happy Sunday.
It's about 10 a.m. We are headed to a new coffee shop. We're trying out a new coffee shop, and we've been doing that for a while now, but we took a couple of weeks off, so I'm excited to get back into it because this place looks really cute. I'm hungry. We went to a Warrior Sculpt yoga class this morning. We had a good workout, broke a sweat, but it's a nice, beautiful day. It's like 50 degrees, so I put this croissant sweater on. My husband said he's gonna start calling me croissant in Italian. Let's go get some coffee. Happy Monday, you guys. It's 80 degrees today. I'm so freaking hot. I just got to TJ Maxx. My AC is blasting right now because I'm about to start sweating any minute now, but I found a nice shaded spot under a tree, so I thought I would start the vlog here before I go inside. And let's address the elephant in the room. I have bangs. I think they're so freaking cute. I washed my hair this morning and I cut my bangs yesterday, and they're also not as curly as they would be because I had some like root volumizing clips in when my hair was drying, and I feel like it just kind of like flattened my curls in the front. So I'm gonna throw those clips away because that was the second time that I tried them and they just didn't work. I don't know what took me so long to do this. I have just been admiring other content creators who have really short bangs for the longest time. Not having any luck at TJ Maxx, but look how cute this is. It's not my vibe, but I think it's adorable that they have bows on them. And then there's like a matching toothbrush holder. Look how cute this beach towel is. It's only $12.99 and it's large. I'm tempted to get it, especially because my parents and I are going to the beach on Monday. I just don't know if we're gonna get in the water. I'm like, do I need it? I just love this bow, let's be real. I'm looking for some serving platters to have when my parents are gonna be here. Which one do you guys like better? I think this one, right? This one looks like a flower. They're both $16.99. How adorable is this brie baker? The only thing is, I've never baked brie before, but I think it's pretty easy. You just put the cheese in it and then put it in the oven, right? I'm tempted to get this. Look how beautiful this full-length mirror is, but for $1,000, honey. I'm like, does it light up? Is this made of like real crystal or real marble or something? It's so pretty, but for $1,000. They have a circle one. It's so pretty. How much is this one? Dang, $500. Happy Tuesday. I had my Pilates class this morning. I just finished getting ready because I'm about to cut my bangs to the proper length. I need to go probably an inch shorter in the middle, but then it's just gonna gradually get longer, so it's gonna be fine. I just need this part to be short enough to like not cover my eyes. So I've been watching this TikTok video on repeat for like a straight hour. It's really easy. It's not overcomplicated. It's just when you're not a professional, things can go a little haywire. So I know it's gonna be fine. I just don't know if I wanna cut my bangs wet or dry, because when I cut them wet last time, it was still just as difficult to cut them. So I feel like I'm probably just gonna cut them dry right now. Honestly, I could still probably go shorter, but I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do that. I'm gonna wet these first, style them, and then see. We're getting there. I look like a wet dog. I'm not trying to put heat on my hair, so I'm just letting my bangs air dry, but yeah, I can already tell that I need to go a little bit shorter, just in the middle. Everything else is fine, just a little bit shorter in the middle and then blend it out. Ignore how crazy I look. Wanted to give you guys a haul of all the things I got yesterday. I got this cute tray that you guys saw me pick out yesterday for entertaining my parents this weekend. This was only $16.99. I'm thinking I can put some breakfast things on it, so you can just grab and go. Maybe some donuts, some parfaits to have with coffee in the morning. I'm not sure, maybe some sandwiches, cookies, whatever. The next thing I got is this super cute picnic blanket for when my hubby and I go to Paris and want to have a picnic under the Eiffel Tower, and I thought this was perfect. It was the last one. I almost didn't get it because I wasn't in love with the pattern, but it's starting to grow on me. It is my favorite shade of pink. It's a baby pink. This was $29.99, Laura Ashley. I think it's a pretty decent brand. I just wish they would make these picnic blankets bigger. Every time I've come across one of these, they're always kind of small. So it's kind of hard for you to fit 2 people on it. So I don't know if I'm gonna return this. Maybe I should open it and see how big it actually is. I've been looking for something that I can put my jewelry on that I rotate through on a weekly basis, because I store all of my jewelry in a big jewelry box at the moment, and because I have so much, I just kind of forget what I have. Things get lost. So this will help me do a better job of actually wearing my cute jewelry. This was $16.99. And then when I saw these oven mitts, I knew I had to have them because I have an old pair of black ones and they're just ready to be tossed out. So if I saw like a cute floral print one, I would have gotten that over this, but I think these are perfect. So these were only $8. I also got some salad tossers. These were $9.99. My husband and I have salads on a regular basis, and I noticed him saying the other day that we don't have any salad tossers, so I made sure to put that on my list. I love these. I love that they're gold and they're dishwasher safe. They were only $9.99. And then the last thing I got was this Brie Baker and jam knife set. Ugh. Let me show you. Of course, you know I got it because there's bows on it. I've never made Brie before, but I've been wanting to for the longest time, especially because they have so many cute pots for it. The knife handle even has a little bow on it too. So this is adorable. So yeah, I'm gonna be the hostess with the mostest this weekend. I'm so excited. My hubby and I have been slowly getting things for my parents. We got some beer, some champagne, the necessities, priorities, right? And yeah, like I said before, we have a whole itinerary planned out. My mom and I are gonna get a pedicure, I think, go to a Pilates class. Let me know what you guys think about my bangs. I know they look crazy right now. Just wait until they dry, okay? I'm honestly having second thoughts of whether or not I made a mistake or not. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I don't want it to be too long. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed watching this vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're following me on all social platforms and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'll see you next week.